Hey everyone, I'm Scott Stokely. If you disc golf in an area where there are ticks and you don't do a tick check at the end of every day that you play, you're kind of being an idiot. And sorry to put it so bluntly, but the time investment in doing a tick check is so small relative to the catastrophic potential consequences of getting this one wrong. You're kind of an idiot if you don't do it. It's like Pascal's wager with Lyme disease. There's no reason not to do this. So the purpose of this video is to first encourage you to do it, and then I'll give you a quick rundown of how it's done. It's so simple and so quick. Now, the reason this is important is ticks latch onto you. Most of you know this, though, is that the time between a tick latching onto you and starts sucking your blood and the saliva with its bacteria getting into your system and infecting you, there's a window. If you catch the tick in that window and get it out, you're highly likely, not guaranteed, but you're highly likely to not get sick. Now, the reason I'm making this video now is a couple days ago, my girlfriend was helps to have someone, it's not required, but it does. She says to me, "Hey, there's a little black dot on your balls that wasn't there this morning. I think you have a tick." Now, the reason I'm pointing out the location is I'm not trying to put some visual in your head. It's actually relevant to your tick check. I'll get to that. But she grabs a pair of tweezers. She pulls out what looks like a little sesame seed. It doesn't look like a bug. It just looks like a black dot that wasn't there before. She pulls it out, sets it on a piece of paper. The legs pop out and starts crawling away. Like, it is so unnerving and creepy to know that that thing was embedded, But that's the first part about tick checks. Okay, ticks rarely embed themselves into your forearms or kneecaps. They like warm, moist locations. They like ears, belly buttons, pant line, sock line, hat, where the brim of your hat is. But they also like your crotch, your butt crack, between and under your boobs. You have to check everywhere. If you see a little black dot and it doesn't look like a tick or a bug, doesn't matter. Grab a pair of tweezers, press them against the skin, don't squeeze too hard, pull it straight out. Okay, clothing in the washing machine isn't going to get the ticks off. Throw your clothing in the dryer first for 10 minutes on high. That'll kill all the ticks before you wash your clothing. Then you just wait. If there was a tick embedded in your body, if there's a rash or you start to get a fever, anytime in the next week or even a little bit longer, that's a pretty good sign that that rash came from from the tick, and you got to go see a doctor. Most of the illnesses that come from ticks become progressively less treatable over time. So you pull the tick out early, but if there's one in there and you get a disease, you catch it early. Both of those things make it most of the time highly treatable.